Because this is not working at all. I mean, that actually makes sense. Well, it should be. Okay. Hello? I mean, we got a signal. Hold on. Okay, just hold on a second. We're having some difficulties. Why is Edge even? This is highly unprofessional. Mike. Okay. Whoops, it's gonna echo for him. No, okay. For some reason, my microphone is not like showing up properly, but the sound bar is just not there. But it seems fine. So we ditched the air conditioning because it's not working. I just turned it off, which the house AC is not. So I mean, I need to see if I can tweak it further. I need to use like some kind of heavy filter because the problem is it was like it's not just it's faint. It's like the air conditioner was louder than I was. It was just non-workable. But back. It's been raining a lot on this playthrough. Although to be fair, this is the longest we've survived. So, I'm noticing these doors have all been shut automatically. Because I know I didn't shut these doors. Nice, the cars were left it. Okay, the engine. We're working on the engine. I'm starting to worry that I did do stuff out of order now that I know we can do stuff out of order. But okay. Engine. Okay, here's the thing. I think we need these is the problem. I'm fairly sure. Which makes sense because I was like the crankshaft isn't attached, which in a way it's like not firmly attached anyway because it rotates and whatever. But I need the oil pan. Oil pan, which well, this right. Just anything. That work? Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought last time you just had like one bolt off and it let us detach the whole thing. I hate the friggin' fly. Yeah, it looks like I'm just wrong about that. Wait, no, that's the opposite. I mean, to be fair, it did seem kind of weird at the time. There's a lot I like about this game. But some is just weird. Although I mean, you can say about any game. Like, well, definitely I can say I'll find something to complain about. It doesn't mean it's. I forgot even what I was talking about specifically. Oh, it's the flyer. It's like, yes, I mean, obviously, it's like, well, the fly is intentionally annoying, but it feels like the fly is meant to be, oh, your dirtiness is high. Oh, you've been leaving trash, which we dropped like one piece of trash, which okay, but we haven't done anything to. That was terrible. We haven't done anything to deserve the fly. Is my point. Oh God, please, please, please. I do not need stuff facing through the table. But okay, we got the crankshaft. And we got these. Which it makes sense, the crankshaft kept detaching as we tried to. Hold that. Oh God, it's gonna make me take off the stuff I put on because the crankshaft is in this weird like pseudo attached state. To be fair, I think the game is still actually early access. Like literally any complaints can be, oh, it's not really done. Well, I mean, on the actual, the fly thing feels intentional. But it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. But this feels not intentional. The crankshaft is attached until. Well, I don't know. Then again, I also don't know. So, okay, now we can accept. I think we will. I think this bolts the crankshaft to the block. Of course, I could be wrong. But if I'm wrong, because does this go to this? No. I'm not even sure. I mean, I assume it'd go like here, here, here. I might just not be lined up right. It might be missing something else. I might have to take this other part off. I might have to put this on first. That doesn't make sense. Oh. That's still that doesn't make sense to me. I think it might actually be the same part because it's like clear, you have to put the shaft in, then you bolt the shaft on. It wouldn't make sense with the bearings before. The audience will be riveted during So, but no, I looked up like pistons on Wikipedia just to be like, I know vaguely how things work. But yeah, the pistons attached to them. I already knew that. The well, it was just work. This game is gonna make me lose my mind. But it was working a second ago. That's great. I wish I had a bigger bench. I wish I had a second bench. I wish I had many benches. Okay, so it works now. Oh wait, let me try this again. If it's like if it wasn't working, what like this is called for. Yes, yes. Okay, that's how we see. That's a problem. Although I early access. Just keep saying early. It's like, but it's came up before. It's kind of a fundamental problem. Is that if something doesn't attach, but it's in the right spot, then that's like a huge problem. Clearly, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have a very basic understanding. Please, no more fly. Okay. Ta-da! Now, I think we can attach the pistons. Please. Please just give me the prompt because you gave me the prompt before. And I don't know the rules. No. Although this, this actually. I think that's where the thing, this looks suspiciously similar to this. Cool. But okay, the pistons. They might have the wrong. Well, no, okay. Yes! Which I don't know if the gasket goes on before or after. But the piston looks pretty submerged. So I don't think it matters. But this one should be working, so I don't understand. I probably just don't have it in the right spot, except it was, trying before when it kept breaking. Do I have to, rotate it? I don't even know how I do that. Like the crank? Like, Oh, the gasket is on, in fact. Ah, maybe that was it. Maybe that's the problem, was the gasket. Okay. Cool. I mean, that feels like that's progress. Although I'm like betting 100% that I'm gonna end up missing something. What's up with these floating? You see these floating like screws? What is the meaning of this? Oh, those are the pistons. The pistons. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I was wondering, I was like, well, the piston has to attach. Okay. Hopefully these work, because those look unlike anything we've dealt with before. Like, they're not gonna. I mean, they look like bolts still, but. I mean, nuts. You know. I mean, they look like they fit the wrench. That's what I actually meant. But yeah, okay. And you know, if we do have to pull stuff apart, that's just how it goes. This is actually really interesting. I feel like I'm learning in a way that I wouldn't just like looking at a video or something. Because I mean, I'm grossly familiar with how it works. Oop. Do I have it backwards? Is that even? Is this like even like this goes on a gearbox more so? Okay, I think that's good. It doesn't really look like there's much room for more. Wait, there's a. Well, I think that's the alternator. This screw. We still have our tires to pick up, but that's like not an issue. My God, I guess we should turn music on. Be a smart solution to these background noises. Did I miss the thing? Like, it feels like it shouldn't be that. Also, hmm. See, I think the sound we're hearing now is a train, which sounds nothing like trains I'm familiar with. Oh God, did I set the house on fire? Yes. Well, we can lower our stress. I mean, we need to stop that. Lights. Where is light switch? Oh, cool, it stopped. Oh, there's our flashlight. Oh boy. We'll take a nice shower or two. ward off the flies. I don't think that actually works for that. Oh boy. I don't even know if closing. Please. Sauna, please. Oh, that's me. Even though it's hot. Even though it's the room is boiling. We are dead. But no, that doesn't make any sense, right? If that's actually the room temperature, it could be the stove temperature, I guess. But if the room is 100 Celsius, we're dead. But there's like bug spray or something. I mean, well, we've seen, I think it's like the only shop. I don't know. Yeah. Well, the game feels very fair. I'm just actually. Let's see. Why? Also, we should eat. Try to plug this back. Food. Sausage. Wow. Super effective sausage. Wow. I turn this back off. Start a fire. Well, it's awkward because it takes forever to heat up. And we don't have a very good concept of time in terms of like, oh, I mean, it's not like the timers. Like, you can pay attention. But that would also require paying attention. It's like, it doesn't take that long. It's just, you have to do it before you want to use it. Okay. Back to nonsense. Did I find the wrench? Oh. Yay. Also, all of these. Which is kind of helpful having multiple things because you can test multiple wrenches in one go. This feels bigger. Maybe not this big. Am I losing my mind? Okay. I can't wait to have the engine like part because I forgot one bolt to be 100% fastened. Which is totally reasonable. I feel like I guess you can say this about virtually any game. It's like there are certain things that are easier than in real life. Like this is going a lot. The actual bolting is going faster than it would go, but we also have this whole like surgeon simulator thing where we have no like, dexterity or like I don't know. You know, it looks like something goes on here. We got these holes, right? Which I kind of wish it would tell me what this is again. I think it's oil, but it's kind of been merged in the crankshaft. Which I think I can put the oil pan on again. Although, okay, so oil pan, oil, yes. How does gas get to you? We do have that tube on the side here. Like I can't rotate it, but which I mean that won't be included by the one. So we also have this tube. Also electricity. The starter. Where is the starter? The starter is important. Fuel pump. That seems important. I don't know. You know, it makes sense that I was just saying it's like fuel clearly has to continue. I don't know specifically where it attach. I mean, it could attach to this. Actually, we got another quote because this would be the top of the pistons. Right. Yeah. 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 Because the oil pan goes under the crankshaft. Then this goes on top. We don't have to bolt it in a second. And then gas would have to go in top, but I don't know if the pump specifically, if that's where it goes. You know, it just needs to be connected somehow. I don't know if that's like the mounting point. We also have this, which I'm wondering if I'm missing any parts for this. Fuel pump, carburetor. It's like an air intake. Oh, so fancy. Camshaft here. Um, Is he still on top? I mean, that's like, none of this is really properly connected, but. Ooh, excuse me? That's like the worst result, is it just. Well, it's connected somewhere. Does it connect to the top? No. Did it? Okay, now I'm legitimately worried. That we just like lost a part. I mean, that sounded like a good connect sound. Let me just take this off. Ah, that. I'm never gonna get used to parts just flopping. Nope. I don't know where the camshaft was. Fuel tank pipe. Like, there's not really anywhere in the engine. Like, no, camshaft. I feel like it should, like, be related to the rocker shaft. But I'm not really sure about that. This is stressing me out. Well, I don't know what to do if it's gone. It seems to be gone. It's just evaporated. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? Oh, this is the fuel pump. I could reload. I would lose some tinkering. But it's really probably the smart thing to do if I actually lost a part. Smash. I mean, it probably went into the wall. Okay, we quit a minute. Yes. We continue. Okay. and it wasn't that much progress. We had to take the oil pan off. However, I'm curious if I can just do this again and actually make it work. Like, I don't know why. I'm assuming it seemed like it should attach. I don't know where I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not sure what a cam actually is. It's like it attached to something. Oh, I lost it again. It's like I'm playing on permadeath, but I feel okay save scumming if something like impossible happens. Like, oops, the part evaporated. That's Was it something else entirely? Was it the block? It really bugs me how you can't actually orient the block by looking at the Then we have this gear, which, since it doesn't attach to the camshaft, although it might, like, the camshaft might be attached to some storage, but maybe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff. Then we have this, which I'm actually kind of unclear. Maybe the camshaft, it does seem like it could go. It feels like we're missing major stuff here. Well, something goes here. How does this actually attach? Well, I mean, it goes like on top of the rocker mechanism, kind of. Doesn't seem to want to go anymore. Then again, there's a lot wrong. Wait. Okay, no, it's right. Don't let me lose my parts again. You know, there's not really that much left. Timing cover. Engine plate. I have no idea what the engine or what essentially. Okay. Open. I don't remember. Well, I know these are like smaller to bigger. Whoops, I think I need to do that. because everything. Well, I mean, that might make sense. I'm not really clear mechanics. Not as a pun. That's um, ooh, that's technically not good. Oh, the oil pan does. You know that one. You know, I'm not actually. Something probably goes there, right? Or maybe that's for draining the oil pan. That makes sense of a kind. Because I know kind of how an oil pan is drained by doing it myself, but it makes sense that there's a place to drain it from. Yes. Making progress second time. Kind of wondering how often I should save now. It's like if I die in a car accident, that's fair. But if a part just disappears, that's like not something that happens. Oh boy. I think the fire alarm is about to go. Although our stress isn't that high. Yeah. Well, I mean, we may as well use it. But yeah. I wonder if we can use our radiator as a sauna. Like on the car. I should turn this off. Actually, it's like I should save as long as I can. Oh. I mean, we didn't make a lot of progress, but I don't trust this game. Which is like, it's exactly the wrong kind of, you know. Mm, Like it goes for kind of like a surgeon simulator thing, but that's just a bug. And, you know. Okay, back to the grind. Still wondering. Okay, you got your rocker shaft. Rocker shaft goes on top of the pistons. I don't know what a camshaft is. Oh, did I already do this? Good job. Me. Although it makes it less impressive that I was able to pick the right wrench. Pistons. Okay. Yeah, what the heck? Where'd you go? What'd you go to? It's got this weird sort of thing. So, I want to kill the fly. Okay. I think that's actually connected, but you know, I think it went. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, which is funny. It's like it did the exact same thing, but no. Now I'm sure it's going. Like I feel like it went like into the crankshaft. Does that make any sense? Or no, it's like here. It's here. Well, I feel like an idiot a little bit. Yeah, I only recognize it because I was looking specifically at that. But what does it connect to? Well, actually, it's got this gear, which I probably have to find. But that's okay. So you know, point game. Ah, wait a second though. These do need to be fast. It's like it did make the confirmatory. It's just if you didn't know where to look, which I guess that, or you didn't know what to look for. That looks great. it still bugs me more than I think. Yeah, it's not like, oh, this is too big, this is too small. Also, the wrenches look the same size, like hand view. Kind of silly. Although, again, are we in early access? I'm sure it is. Um, Let me just swap. How you can't see here. Where's the store? There's usually a store. It is early access. Okay, fair enough. Can't really complain about the existence of bugs in early access. I mean, you can. That's interesting. Turns But okay, we got. So that. Gonna be honest, I don't know what that's for. It's the camp. It camps as you do. We also have our flywheel. Um, which I'm pretty sure goes here. Okay. Nice. Please do not drop it. Clutch code. I feel sincerely the clutch everything must be near the box. I just don't really. I should probably fasten this on it. And I know belts are involved somehow. Well, you have like a fan belt, several other belts. I deeply do wish it would like it stops telling you what some of the things are once they're attached. And I wish it wouldn't do that. Right here. That sounds important. Although it's like, well, drive tells me that, but gear tells me not. No, no, you're not allowed to face ghost touch. I swear to God, fucking fly. Can I? How do I punch? That's not quite a punch. I'm not sure what this is for. That's a punch. I feel like there's no chance I punched the fly. It's like you can see it, but like actual flies, it's fairly ethereal. Can I get it to go outside and it's outside? It seems to love me. Close. 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 Door. Close. Please. Whatever. It's only annoying if I pay. Hmm. Wait a second. I saw it. Saw the check. Yes. And then this. And then I probably want to attach the things that I'm attaching. I want to actually attach so many bolts. I mean, of course, but I don't know. I can't really complain that much about like I keep saying this is easier than maybe to actually bolt it together. You know. Well, I mean, unless I like a pneumatic drill. Oh boy, water. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. I have the worst butterfingers. Seriously, please go back together. Did I really unscrew that just by clicking? I don't know why I do that. I've done that for the longest time. It's like, but it's just the way I hold the mouse, which is absurd. It's like if you're playing like a first-person shooter, it's not that big of a deal. It's like aiming, but then you have like this game, like Minecraft or Fortress Craft, where it's like, oh, I destroyed something randomly off in the distance. I don't know. Water pump says to me radiator, because it's not like the engine, you know, itself uses water. Clutch line. I'm very confused by clutch line. Clutch lining. Clutch lining. I mean, looking at it, I'm assuming it like goes to the like between the actual clutch, like the pedal clutch. Kind of makes sense. Starter is important. Clutch master cylinder. That sounds very important. And like, here's the clutch plate. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't screw something up. I mean, I already said there's like 100% chance I'm gonna forget something and have to take it apart. I can just eliminate some of these things. I don't really. I mean, I could put these here as well. Just the bench is too crowded. Timing chain. We have several points. Our hunger is red. And this is at least better. Having air filter, I feel like that goes on top. So, second time to cover. What? I hope this wasn't like the first thing I needed. I have no idea. Nah, I think that this will like cover. Might even go here. Like, it doesn't really make sense for the to go on first, unless it does. Sausage. Stick your head in the sink. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Okay. This game is surprisingly exhausting just doing this portion of it. Like the driving. Well, although driving to town isn't bad, but I'm familiar with it. Driving the tractor around at distributor, it's like electricity. In fact, spark plug, I want to say. But it's like I'm vaguely familiar with most of the parts, but not in any way what order they go in. I can put this over. Just what I do not want to do is put something on top of something else where I don't see the part anymore. Okay, clutch. Clutch seems important. We have this weirdly shaped thing. We have this like sprocket. It's not a sprocket. It's a fork. I don't know. We have our gearbox, which is just a black box of I don't know if we can open it. I don't want to open it. I'm just assuming the gear portion works. I could try combining. I need to make sure. I guess the rocker is never got properly put on. Bum, 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 bum. I am worried I messed something up in the bridge. Well, with the parts that don't seem to connect. Although I'm not sure if it's well, the hydraulics, the suspension, the springs. I'm really worried about this sort of like drivetrain stuff. I'm less worried about because it might need to connect specifically to the gearbox. I think like here makes sense. Um, I feel like this something goes on top of this probably. Like this rocker cover. That does sound quite cool. Bam. It's looking like an engine. I mean, it's always looking kind of like an engine. Carburetor. Did I? take that. Maybe. Got the clone door, I think. Didn't I had this attached before. Yeah. Like so. Excellent. Let's see. Is this the clutch point? Or is this the clutch point? I still feel like it should attach to the gearbox. Or I should type. Oh, actually, this has everything. Actually, everything. Right. I'm being rhetorical. Why can't they just all use the same size bolt? I'm only halfway joking. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but it would be nice, right? Just one tool, like an Allen wrench to take apart a wrench. Thing, same bolt. Oh boy, this is a job. You know, I can see why people do this. It's like, this would be fun to do this, but like not as your primary car and not as a mechanic, unless you wanted to be a mechanic, you know. But like without the pressure, just okay, I can, you know, just do this whatever. I get why people. I do like the concept of just like tinkering. Man, we made some progress, right? And we pan over spare parts, headers, headers, headers. I keep saying headers. Hmm. 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 Please tell me I didn't mess up. It feels like this might go opposite the carburetor, but I'm not really clear. Something. I was kind of right. It is kind of opposite. Just on the same side. I think that's like exhaust, maybe? That makes sense. In a way, it's like carburetor in, header out. I still don't know what the clutch, how clutch. I have a vague understanding of how clutches work. So I've also lost complete track of what is the clutch. Also, this needs to be. That's a screw. I'm pretty sure that's like a setting. That needs to be bolted on though. But, I sincerely wish it altered. Huh. I mean, sure. Oh, oh, well, I think the alternator probably has to attach to the like, would make sense for the screw. We have this little arrangement here, which has me worried. This doesn't go right. Didn't really actually, this is to attach at some point. I'm just worried we're looking at some bunch of stuff. We can just put it on. So, see how it looks. It should really just make a huge smashing sound. Well, conspicuously empty space. I don't. Oh, I didn't attach the pistons properly. Well, that's a problem. Glad we caught that. Start up the engine and pistons are just loose. I'm not really sure what like there's a bunch of stuff that would just stop the engine from working at all. I'm wondering what's the most like destructive where it would still run but catastrophic. I feel like we should have got this. Those aren't that big. I keep saying that. But this is just not lined up properly. Uh, 3 seems to be pretty common. Yeah, it's like offset. So, yeah, it's not the. It's a, so that's like something else. We also have spark plugs at some point, which I haven't actually seen spark plugs. I think it's the distributor that kinda has a spark pluggy je ne sais quoi. Oil filter. You know the oil filter. Did we already attach the oil pan? No, but I'm not sure where the oil filter is. It kind of makes sense. It would be related to the oil pan. Because it's like the oil starts and stops at the oil pan, right? Because it's like recycled. But not sure where the filtration would happen. I mean, it makes sense at the source. Maybe let's see some. This is fuel. I should probably check. It's actually attached. Probably attached. Exhaust. Right. Inspection. Here. Again, I'm assuming that goes from shift. Which I feel like we'd want to attach the whole kit and caboodle. We link it up. That way, parts that stick out. But I don't know what I'm talking. This. Well, clearly the clutch needs to go somewhere. I'm running out of parts. Um, oh no. I mean, I assume it's between the clutch plate gearbox, is my educated guess, which is like here, here. But even I'm missing something. Also, this needs to go somewhere. Distributor, alternator. There is a conspicuous gap. Okay, that's don't stick. Distributor. Well, it makes sense the distributor and the alternator. Electrical-ish. But see it. Random I mean, we're running out of parts, which is good, but starter. Start. Start. And starter. Start. Just random. Oh. Distributor starter. Starter. Alternate. I mean, alternate. Mm. Alright, I'm getting very bored with my stuff. And I don't know where specifically. Fuel pump. Well, yeah, fuel pump would also be. Uh, yeah, like a. What do you call that? Okay, yeah, that's progress. Be sure to actually get it built out. But that's in the bite that I keep forgetting. Don't really attach things. Like, oh no, the engine just doesn't. That's the nightmare scenario. Right? You get all the parts on it, it doesn't work. Like, well, we're not. There's no extra parts. We're looking for any extra holes. I mean, what is this? What's up drive here? Of course. Like anywhere that's conspicuously missing something. Timing check. Which we do have this like assemblage of different rotational parts. Ooh. Yes, and I think the chain just goes on and might some. Okay. Clutch. I mean, I'm fairly sure the clutch is. So, master cylinder. What does that really mean? It's like, I'm sure it's important to the clutch, but could go in the gearbox. On the gearbox, right? Because the gearbox kind of attaches the clutch. Well, that makes sense. Clutch and gears are integral to each other. just get it unless the cylinder is supposed to go on. At which point I'm getting kind of worried at this point about things because we have so much. But that's gonna be like. Yay. Mm. Mhm. We have God. I remember there's this hole that I can't really get to without letting go. And we have several things where things can go, which are different things. But, you know, but I kind of feel like the distributor goes somewhere under where the fan is currently located. Yeah, brake master cylinder. You know, I can't help but notice the parallel between the brake master cylinder and the clutch master cylinder. You know, what if these are more input related? You know what I mean? Like, right? Which actually, I don't think we've seen any pedals. I think the pedals are space guitar. Yeah, we got pedals here. I wonder if yeah, that looks. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I looked at that before. That does not look, and that might actually be where the again something here. Shotgun absorber, for example. I mean, it's gotta go somewhere. And we were never able to. But yeah, we'll put those aside. Clearly, the distributor started not optional. Because the starter needs to start the engine. It's funny, it doesn't look like much of anything. Starter. I mean, it needs to turn the engine, but it also needs to be accessible to be wired. So I kind of feel like it should go somewhere that I wouldn't get that. Water pump. I feel like water pump is solidly rated. Yeah, well, Well, it needs. I guess it needs to attach to the engine somehow because it needs to, hold the radio does have. So I don't know if that's how that works. I'm just like, here stick. Neat. We're really running our parts, which is good. Frick. You know, it's like we can't just put it together like it is now and expect it to torch, you know. What's this? There's like this flange on the oil pan. It's probably more technical. Actually, wow, this is getting intricate. I'm realizing that, wow, it wasn't this goes on for the strong. As far as I know, it's fine. The only question mark is the filter, which really just needs to go somewhere in the end of it where the oil goes. Not necessarily on the pan, although yeah, adjacent to the pan sense. Well, I'd say where it exits the pan or it exits the engine. Here's the engine. Which I'm not sure where that is. I mean, can we attach this? On clear. Which I mean, is it? Huh. Can I attach this without? Hmm. I mean, that looks very interesting, right? Just missing a few important parts. I think that's exhaust. There's this conspicuous hole. There's another conspicuous hole. Which we do have there. Okay, we have exhaust, we have fuel. You know, I want to look this up almost, but I don't even know if there's like a, where does the starter go? I know it needs to connect. It feels like it should go here-ish, or the opposite. What is this? Our fatigue's maxing out. There's honestly my fatigue. I haven't been at this for this long. That long. But it's something, right? See, I feel like I'm pretty sure the distributor goes on top. Notice the no cap. Because I'm pretty sure this is like spark plug. Like 85% sure. Which I find it suspicious that I haven't seen spark plugs. I do not want to take off. Taking things off feels like the opposite of progress. Rocker cover. Why are there these hand icons? Which normally means you can, thing question. That's these holes look conspicuous. Which we still haven't had stuff. So I think we have to like put the engine in, put the tank in, attach the tank to probably. That's not even properly screwed. Oh god. Attach that. That's fine. Yeah, that should actually. What if started? I mean, it needs to go somewhere in the chain or adjacent to the chain. Not the like chain, although maybe, but I mean starter. What's up with this? Wow. I wonder if I can actually attach this. Just see if it gives me. I don't even know where. It seems like there's a lot of space for how big it is. I mean, it's not done, so it's fine. Brick. Wait a second. And no, I think something wasn't properly attached there. Not the starter necessarily, the distributor. Which I could be totally wrong on what the distributor is. But I feel like it's. Wait, can I? Okay. That looks horrible. This engine is distributed. Look there. Oh no. Yeah, I think I need to take it apart. So I'd feel better if I put that thing. This is why you're supposed to have like a. Well, I mean, I know there's like a repair, but you know. Conspicuous holes, conspicuous. That's where I started. What even are you? I think this is the alternate. This is the alternate. Crankshaft. Chain. Oh, this friggin' thing. You know, it kind of makes weird sense. Like, oh, well, we put the cover on. Because, like, the cover itself, you know, it's like important, not to like adding anything else. As far as I know, although I mean, it makes sense there. Or thirst. And this doesn't really. Why is there this like little like screw cap? Seriously though, where are the spark plugs? Because these don't. They're like. It feels spark plug-ish, but these aren't spark plugs. I'm pretty sure the distributor is spark plugs. I hope that's not like that's. I mean, these aren't spark plugs, but why does it have the like, you know, these seem, you know, like if you told me these were related to the spark plugs, I'd be like, okay. But I am at a loss. Yeah, pistons. I didn't. But yeah, we have, you know, fuel, pistons. The spark plugs should be in this region. Good question is, do we need to buy spark plugs, which would make total sense. It's like, in addition to the tires missing, the spark plugs would be like the number one. You need new spark plugs. What if this will answer all my questions somehow? Only icebook finish. What even is that? Shocks. See, it looks like the springs go on things, but I tried that. Antenna. Not seeing spark plugs. Although spark plugs aren't really a fancy item. Well, we're not actually going to die, but we should deal with our gauges. But yeah, I feel like these go together. First, hunger, stress. Stress is a problem because it takes so long to look for stress. Cool. Also, our fatigue, we're like dumbing out. The swearing needs some work. It probably is authentic Finnish swearing, because as far as I know, the vulgars are Finnish. I'd be very surprised if not. It'd be a really good egg. It's just, as translated into English, they come off as very nonsensical, which, to be fair, I think I've said this thing where a literal translation might miss the cultural nuance of whatever. Oh crap. You know, I think we've established that sleeping doesn't actually enhance the sauna. I think I'm gonna stop because we're running on 2 hours. It's like it feels very much like we're almost done. Anyway, we don't have a lot left on engine parts. I'm just completely stuck. Pretty much that. Pretty much. Okay, we're gonna stop. I guess I should sleep first. I don't know. Just so we can approach a, like, starting from a blank slate. Time we don't have to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think we've got any calls since we plugged our phone. Which, at least that guy stopped. Just check it. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't actually. It's like based on game time or like real life time. But yeah, we will stop. But okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to save. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.